Hello, huge movie fanatic Nate coming your way from the lake on a beautiful early May day in 2017. I'm coming at you this time to do basically just kind of do a little bit of advertising for Full Moon Entertainment, Full Moon Pictures, or Full Moon whatever the hell they want to call it. Full Moon, just Full Moon in general, basically pimping out. Okay, I'll just get to the point. Basically something, and it's just kind of cool, and I just thought I'm on the lake and I got the video camera and maybe I can it's just kind of cool, and maybe some of you people would be interested in this, and not that I'm being paid to do this, or, I mean, Full Moon, is just like, I've always had a kind of a not like relationship throughout my whole life, ever since Full Moon, came onto the scene. It's kind of like sometimes I like Full Moon, sometimes I don't. I mean, I don't like anything they're doing anymore now, of course. But anyway, on to the topic. Actually, this really isn't Full Moon related. It's Empire Pictures. Basically, in the 80s, Charles Band made a bunch of movies under the Empire logo, or banner, or whatever the hell you want to call it, Empire name. And over the decades, Charlie Band just changed his company's name over and over and over. And I think once, even in the early 21st century, I think he even changed Full Moon to like Shadow, and then he's like, because the movies he was putting out in the obviously 21st century were just not up to par of Full Moon quality, so he's like, well, I can't call them Full Moon movies. But then later on he changed that and he went back to Full Moon. Long story short, a lot of these Empire movies, including of course Goonies 1 and 2 and Robot Jox, and I don't know, I've already reviewed that 3D one, whatever the hell it's called, Metal Storm, The Destruction of Jared Sin, and there's more, like Dolls and all kinds of stuff. All of this stuff, all these movies have been slowly over the years and months been put out on Blu-ray by I think it's Scream Factory. So long story short, what I'm making this video about is Full Moon is Charlie Band is doing this cool thing. I can't remember. I don't know if I'm assuming all of these titles that he's including in this box set are already out. He's offering this really cool like box set of Empire movies, but from what I can tell, possibly every single Empire movie is in this collection on Blu-ray, except for the DVD apparently of Arena is included, because that was, I don't know, apparently never mastered in HD or whatever. At any rate, so it's, from what I can see, maybe not, you might have to do a little more research, potentially every Empire movie in this collection, and it's kind of really cool. The Destruction of Jared Sin is actually the 3D one, so you'll be able to pick between 2D and 3D. I guess every single disc in this, from what I can tell, every single disc in this collection's got basically alternate reversible, well, I don't know how it works, but it's got alternate art, I think. Maybe it's only alternate art. I don't know if it includes whatever, but you can go to fullmoondirect.com and look more deeply into it yourself. But I just thought I'd drop by and just, since I'm on the lake and I got the video camera, just do a little news snippet about this. I think it's kind of cool, and to be honest, I was pondering it, but I already got I've got to review some of these titles. I should, and sometime in the future too. I've already got 4 or 5 of these Blu-rays already, so it kind of makes you not want to go for the collection. But I think it's kind of a steep price too. I think it's like $250, and in the States, it's from what I understand, you might have to go check just to be sure. But in the States, from what I understand, the pre-order, it's free shipping. So, and it's also I don't know if it's this first several, I don't know if it's only a pre-order thing or whatever, but you can also, it's also signed and numbered by Charlie Band, which is, I don't know, you can take it or leave that, but it's just another thing worth mentioning. So that's it. I mean, if you're a Charlie Band fan, Full Moon fan, Empire Pictures fan, it's kind of cool. There's some titles, like Robot Jox, which I'll probably review in the coming days or weeks or whatever, months. I don't want to make any promises I can't keep. I'll probably review this year, we'll say. Robot Jox and, Dolls, and some people like Ghoulies 1 and 2. And I mean, there's some titles in this collection that are kind of decent movies, and there's tons of titles in this collection that I've never seen, like Crawl Space, and I think From Beyond's in this collection, and I think we'll leave it at that. I think I pretty much said my piece on this. Kind of cool. If you've got the bread, extra bread laying around or whatever, feel free to go over to, what's it called, fullmoondirect.com, and check out the details about this particular collection. It's a box set of, from what I can tell, every single Empire movie ever made. Don't quote me, but you have to go there to the site and look yourself. But kind of cool. So thank you very much for watching this video, and as always, we'll catch you next time.
Oh, this is so awesome. It's like so soft. Look at this box, guys. What is that? This whole box is completely covered in the coolest Empire. Look, that's the ghoulie guy, and that's the Trancers dude. And look at that skull guy. He looks so creepy. And that guy, like, is he pulling her shirt off? That eyeball, like, seriously, so creepy. Oh, look at this. This is, I feel like